So y'all keep asking me, why did I fight Danae and I didn't fight Brittany? Because Brittany's the one that threw the water at me. That's a given. At the moment, though,
that's fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around. You're scared to do.
What's up, y'all? It's Adore Destiny back at it again with another YouTube video. And today I'm going to be addressing something that pretty much basically everybody has been having questions to. Something that I've also wanted to touch bases on, something that I've also wanted to address. And yeah, it's about season 3 of the Shay Frost little girls trip thing that we went on. I'm pretty sure you all have seen a few episodes that's been dropping this past week, over the last 2 weeks. So basically, I want to start off by saying, I did meet some really cool girls in that house. I gained some friendships with them. It was presented to me as a great opportunity, and which I will say, through all the things that went on in the house, I will say, like, okay, it's cool. I tried it, and honestly, I'm not too much satisfied. Like I said, I'm grateful for the connections and things of that nature, but for the most part, no. So my life before I got on this show was pretty much drama free. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, nobody's life is perfect, but it's been so much drama that's just been sticking to me after this show. For one, the bully allegations are crazy. I've never once ever in my life been a bully. I don't condone in bullying. The way that the show was edited, it brought out all of my bad sides. Like, for one, I have a really big personality, guys. Let's start there. My personality is huge. It's not for everybody. Things that bother me, I have to speak on it. Okay, like, some people, they might just keep things to themselves, not me. If I have a problem or if I feel some type of way, I feel like it's better to voice my opinion versus just being quiet, not really saying too much, and not letting people know how I feel. Because at that point, I'm allowing people to just continue to attack me or keep doing something that is bothering me because I didn't speak on it. Also, liquor was involved a lot. Pretty much almost every day, which I drink. I like to drink. I don't have a problem with drinking. But once I'm drinking, that's going to enhance however I feel, whatever emotion I'm going through. If I'm happy, if I drink, I'm going to be even happier. If I'm upset and I drink, I'm going to be even more upset. If I'm mad when I drink, you know, etc. So, of course, if I am necessarily not happy with a situation or I'm upset about something and I'm drunk, I'm going to drag it. Okay, that's pretty normal. So I don't know, I don't understand why everybody is saying I'm a bully when all I did was the whole entire time speak my mind. I never once bullied or belittled anybody, and I've spoke to each and every single one of those girls and they never gave me the vibes that I was bullying them. But let y'all tell it, I'm this big bad bully. I am not a bully. And that is like really kind of hurtful to me that y'all are attacking me and calling me a bully. Y'all don't know the real terminology and the definitions of being a bully. But like I said, the way that they edited that show, it did make it seem like I was just such a pressed person. And that is not me. And I'm here to tell y'all that is not me. Another thing, y'all kept talking about my lashes. I'm from Houston. Okay, like, that was my style of lashes. The big lashes, like, and my lash tech at the time, that's what she specialized in, full mega volume. And I personally, I always liked lashes like that. I loved the bottom lashes. I love the top lashes. That's just me. And if you come to Houston, you're going to see a lot of girls with similar lashes to me. Like, yeah, my lashes are not that length right now, and I don't have bottom lashes anymore because I do have a new lash tech, and they do 2 different style of lashes, like different strokes, different folks. Like, y'all was just so bothered by my lashes. I just thought that was so crazy. Anyways, I just feel like I was being my complete self in that house. And everybody kept saying, oh, I want to be a pick-me. Oh, I want to be a mean girl. Or I want to make things all about me. No, I didn't. I was just being myself. I'm so sorry that it offended so many people for me being myself. Y'all want me to be this person that I'm not? Y'all want me to become a new person once I get on the TV? No. All of my family and my friends and my supporters that's been supporting me since day one know that that was destiny. That was the real destiny. Like, I wasn't trying to pretend like nobody, I wasn't. And the things that I was saying to people, it wasn't me calling anybody out or anything of that nature. People were bringing out a side of me that I've had contained in me for so long. I was in the house with multiple different girls with different personalities. Like, on a regular day basis, I don't hang around a lot of females. I'm pretty much the homeboy. I have a lot of homeboys. Like, I hang around dudes all day because I don't really necessarily care to be around a bunch of females because it creates drama. It starts drama. You know, girls seem to feel some type of way all the time, like, because we have hormones and, you know, things clash, and which I understand that. And I knew what I signed up for once I, you know, got on the show, that it was going to be multiple different girls. Okay, cool. That's fine. Attack me however the case may be. But I did not know how those girls were going to act. I pretty much had in my head, I'm like, oh, I pray that once I get there, I don't have a problem with girls. But clearly that's not the case. That's not what happened. When I first got there, everybody was so cool, calm, and collected with me. Everybody was very cordial with me, and I was thankful for that. They cut out a lot of scenes with me praying with the girls, which I think is so crazy. All the girls can confirm that. I prayed with them several times. I prayed with them before we even started filming, you know, to basically ensure that everybody felt comfortable, that it wasn't any drama, it wasn't anything negative, any negative spirits, anything that is not of God to come in between us or come in our presence. And that's so crazy that me, out of all the people, I'm the one that led in prayer. I'm the one that's getting attacked. I'm the one that was in all the fights. It's like the devil was attacking me and I fed it. I fed it because I was so blinded, you know. I was drinking, I was smoking. My mind was just so boggled that I fed fuel to the fire. I walked into the trap and I just let it take over. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I can't take back anything or I can't go back in time, but when I sat down and I got to process everything and just, like, you know, watching it firsthand, I was like, damn, this is crazy. Like, what I'm getting portrayed out to be is not me at all. So another thing that I would like to address, I have a list of things that I want to address because this has really been bothering me. It's been like a really touchy topic for me, a really sensitive topic for me. That's why I've probably been dragging on, like, making this video. It's just a lot. So the stuff with me and Danae, I honestly, okay, So y'all keep asking me, why did I fight Danae and I didn't fight Brittany? Because Brittany's the one that threw the water at me. That's a given. At the moment, though, I was not looking in Brittany's direction. I was looking the completely opposite direction. I was very irritated. The last words that exchanged to me was from Danae. So me not looking in Brittany's direction, and I'm just looking off into space, mad, just, you know, just talking. I thought Danae threw the water bottle at me. I thought Danae threw the water bottle at me because she was sitting here just a few moments before I got the water thrown on me, talking shit. She was talking shit to me, and she basically was stirring the pot. She wanted drama. She had a motive. It was on her mind to start drama with me. She inserted herself into something that had nothing to do with her. Me and Brittany, you know, we had a little 1-2, okay, while we were playing the game. That was between me and Brittany. She inserted herself, and then from there, it just escalated. It just escalated. And yes, I did think that Danae threw the water bottle. So that's why I got up and I hit her. Okay, cool. Then after that, she decides that she wants to apologize to me. Everybody in the house knows. Everybody in the house knows. I didn't allow her to apologize to me. Everybody kept coming up to me and saying, Danae want to apologize, Danae want to apologize. I'm like, I don't want to talk to Danae. Why would I want to talk to somebody I just fought? It haven't even been 24 hours yet. Make it make sense. I'm not no fake ass bitch. I'm not. I can't hide my facial expressions. I can't hide the way I feel. Not for no camera. Not for my mama. Not for my sister. Not for my brother. Not for nobody. Okay? So, I really didn't care to hear her out. So that was that. You know? Days go by, I still feel some type of way about the girl. So, of course, yes, I'm going to keep speaking my mind, speaking on everything how I feel, because that's just me. And y'all have to realize, what person in their right mind, put yourself in my shoes. You just got into a fight with a girl. Are you going to be buddy-buddy with her? Are you going to squash things? Are you just going to let things just be? No. So for all the people attacking me and saying, oh, Destiny's doing too much, Destiny's doing too much, y'all don't know what be going on. Okay? And I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all see what they want y'all to see. Whew. So another question. People had sent in a lot of questions, so I wrote some stuff in my notes that I want to touch bases on, but I also want to touch bases on some things that y'all asked me, because y'all have been asking me a lot of questions. Okay. They said, any secret animosity? Do I have any secret animosity off camera? No. I don't have any secret animosity off camera, honestly. The people that I have a problem with, know I have a problem with them. Y'all know that I'm not a fan of Danae. That's pretty obvious. And honestly, I really don't care for Silk either. Because she was one of the main girls in my face. I'm talking about one of the main girls in my face. But she was in confessionals popping off at the mouth. Popping off at the mouth. And out of all people, Silk, I wouldn't have said nothing about me. I wouldn't have said nothing. Okay? You got your camera time. You got your camera time, boo. Okay? I personally, the things that you did to get your camera time, that's not my cup of tea. That's not, we don't rock in the same boat, baby girl. But you didn't need all that extra stuff that you was doing. It was unnecessary. It was not needed, okay? I feel like if you felt some type of way about me, if you had so much stuff to say in confessionals, you should have stood on that, okay? So it's not secret animosity, but I don't like her. I don't care for her at all. Another thing that I would want to say is, like, not even trying to be funny, but I personally think that Danae wanted this little issue, or like this little beef that we had for camera time. I really do, because I honestly was getting a lot of camera time. I didn't ask for the camera time. It was times I didn't even want the camera on me, because I needed a breather. I needed a time to recollect my thoughts and get myself together. Like, I understand it's a reality TV show, but come on, bro. It's times where I was literally trying to get myself back together after a fight, and y'all putting the cameras all in my face. Like, okay, I get it. Oh, it's a reality TV show. That's what everybody keeps saying. But you also need to understand personal space. So I feel like she dry started beef with me because she wanted camera time. She needed a storyline. She needed a storyline. And she knew, out of everybody in the house, I was going to be the perfect one for her to get into it. She knew that. I applaud you for that, Danae. I really do. I really, really, truly applaud you for that. Because you saw opportunity and you took it. Hey, we all did when we got on the show. We all saw an opportunity and we took it. But you took an extra inch for yours. And I just find that crazy. Like, I just find that super duper crazy. So, someone said, did you feel uncomfortable at any time, or like you were forced to do something? I don't feel like I was forced to do anything. I honestly wasn't forced to do nothing. Did I feel uncomfortable? Yes. I did feel uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable a lot of different times because, like I said, it's so many different personalities in one house. It's just so many spirits battling. And it became overwhelming for me at times because I felt like I couldn't just wind down completely. Because every time I tried to wind down completely, it was always something else. Like, it was always something else coming towards me. Like, I could never just have a peace of mind for myself at once. Like, it just was a lot. It was a lot for me. I don't do stuff like that. This is not me. Like, that whole... I don't do stuff like that. I do stuff in real life. Like, if I got drama or beef with somebody, which is really rare. Like, if I have drama or beef with somebody, it's over something. Like, something for real. The little shit that was going on in that house, it was nothing that serious to have drama and beef. But I'm not about to let somebody come at me, belittle me, and bother me. I've never been that girl. I've never been that type of person to just let somebody just talk to me crazy and not, you know, not voice my opinion and not do something about it. I don't care how y'all feel or what y'all said I should have did or what I shouldn't have done. Don't say anything until you're put in that position. Okay? Don't speak on something until you're in that position and the shoe is on your foot. Like, it's just beyond me for real. The Liberty situation. Wow. I personally, that is a triggering subject for me, because I really truly don't understand why when we were in the house, she didn't have anything to say. Literally nothing. Nothing to say. She left the house, called the police, got in the car with the police. Mind you, it was a 2-hour ride to the airport. So you rode in the car with the police for 2 whole hours. Who knows what that conversation was about? Who knows how that car ride went? I would never know. Only God knows. But not only did you do that, you gave the police my name. And you lied to them and said I was being held against my will. Then, once the show airs, you wait till we get on about what episode? I think the 6th, 5th, I don't know. One of the episodes. You wait till you get on Instagram and you start talking shit. You start talking shit, saying that you want to fight, and you spared me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You spared me and your clothes were being thrown outside. You spared me and we shared a bathroom. You spared me? And our rooms were literally like this to one another. Because like I said, we shared a bathroom. That means the rooms connected by the bathroom, and the only thing that was in between it was 2 doors. Honestly, I just feel like Liberty is hurt by the image that she's getting portrayed as after doing the show, and how she looks after letting all that stuff happen and then leaving. Because, you know, she got a little fan base, and so they probably giving her backlash. So she wants her lick back, or she wants some type of get back because she feel played. That's why she's sitting here doing all this stuff on social media. That's why she's trying to make it a big deal. That's why she's trying to fight me now. Girl, I'm literally not about to give nobody no show. I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth tit for tat. Like, no. I have bigger and better things to worry about. So I really don't do the internet stuff. I don't really go back and forth on the internet. I don't do that. I don't make post after post after post about somebody that I'm beefing with. I don't entertain that stuff. I just go off of what I see in person and what people show me when we're face to face and in the same room. Because anybody can say something over the internet. I mean, literally. I have an 8-year-old sister that can literally say anything she wants over the internet. because it's the internet. It's over the phone. People have a lot of courage, a lot of things to say, and be having all this mouth and feelings over the internet. That's just beyond crazy to me. Like, I don't get it. I never once said anything about her once the show stopped. Or I never said nothing about her on the show. She just rubbed me the wrong way when she first walked in the house. Like, she really truly rubbed me the wrong way. Because I'm not saying I'm entitled or anything, or like, oh, whenever you come, you just need to speak to me, check in with me. I'm the mayor, I'm the president. No, I never said that. I never said that. But she literally walked past me and Sin to get to somebody else, and that was her first day in the house, and she was introducing herself. So why walk past us? If you introducing yourself and there's no problem, I don't even know you, girl. I've never even seen you a day in my life. I never even heard of you. Like, I'm just being real. Y'all, I literally just started doing YouTube. Like, I've always been on Instagram. Like, Instagram's always been my thing. But with the TikTok and YouTube stuff, I just started like really being involved in it and like paying attention to it and like watching other YouTubers and TikTokers and stuff. Only like, I want to say these past 2 months. I didn't know who that girl was. So I really personally thought that was rude as fuck to walk past us to go speak to somebody else. Then when you walked back, you still walked past us and you was giving us a stank attitude, just looking at us crazy. Then when we asked you, was it a problem, you still had an attitude. But here I was trying to be the adult, the mature person, to understand like, hey, what's going on? Like, what's the problem? We share a bathroom together. I want to make sure everything is okay. Before we have to have this common space. I just don't get it. Like I said, I truly do not understand. Like, it was just too much going on in that house. It was too much going on in that house. It's like, when I left from the house, I promise y'all, I was drained mentally and physically and emotionally. I was drained. It was a lot for me. Like I said, I don't do stuff like that. Like, that is not something that I find exciting at all. Like, I wasn't expecting none of that going into that house. But that's my fault for not, you know, expecting the unexpected. That is literally my fault. But like I said, for y'all to sit here and just have so much to say about situations that y'all were not in, it's like, it's kind of triggering. But I'm glad my parents raised me to not wear my heart on my sleeve and, you know, not really soak in everything that y'all are saying, how y'all bashing me and things like that. You know, I take it and I run with it. I learned from all those situations that I was in that house. You know, I thank God that I'm still sane mentally and everything is okay with me. But it just really took a toll on me. It really did. It was a lot of negativity for me. Like, I couldn't deal with it. It was too much. I needed a little break after leaving the house with all those different personalities. Like, whew. I will say though, I love all the girls other than, clearly, Danae, Silk, and Liberty. But other than that, I really personally would say I shared a bond with those girls. I really got close to Sin and Jayla. Like, they are angels. They are literally like the most purest, beautifulest souls on this planet. Anything that you can ever imagine. Those girls check on my mental every other day. Even after we're done filming for the show, they check on my mental. They just make sure that I'm okay at all times. They're always here for me. They're always just giving me affirmations. Like, I love them so much. And I'm so grateful to have met them, because I don't know if I would have met them anywhere else. You know, I travel and, you know, I go places here and there, but I don't really, like I said, I'm not the type of girl to insert myself in a room full of females, like, willingly. Like, that's just me. That's just how I am. So I really appreciate those girls, and I love them so much. Like, they're like my sisters. I just get so happy talking about them. Like, they just make me so happy. Overall, I feel like that just wasn't for me though. Like, being in that whole environment, like all that, that's just not for me. I personally, like, I don't want to be in that type of environment ever again. I just really truly don't. Like, it was a lot. It was just way too much. Like, my brain felt like it was gonna explode multiple times. And I personally just felt like my personality wasn't appreciated. And I don't like being places where I'm not appreciated. Like I said, the girls that I do mess with, you know, they show me love. We had a good time. They love my energy. I love their energy. But I just felt like I couldn't just solely, wholeheartedly be myself. I felt like I just kept getting penalized for being myself. And that's not a good feeling. But like I said, like, I just never let it weigh me down while I was there. It was moments where I was quiet. I was just absorbing everything, and I just really wasn't vibing. To know me is to love me. Like, and if you get to that point where you just break down all the pieces of the egg and you get to the soft part with me, then hey, that's a blessing. That's truly, honestly, a blessing. But if not, I'm not designed for everybody to like me. I'm not designed for everybody to love me. But if you just so happen to, you know, get to that point, well, you actually took the time out to understand why I am the way I am, to understand why certain things just don't resonate with my spirit, and to understand why a lot of things bother me. It's not for everybody to understand. And I'm not begging people to like me. I'm not begging people to side with me. That's not what this is about. I'm just here to tell you personally, I am far from a bully. I am a girl's girl. Okay? I said that from the very beginning. I'm all about energy. Energy is very big and important to me. I feel people's energy. You don't necessarily have to say something to me or even just really do something. Energy is so real. You can feel when somebody don't have the right intentions for you. You can feel when somebody is negative. You can feel when somebody has a problem with you. And that just was my biggest thing in that house. The energy was off. The energy was off. It was so off. It was bothering me. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm the realest person ever. I don't understand why I'm getting so much backlash, why everybody's so mad at me. Like, I just feel like y'all like people that just don't got no personality. I think that's what y'all like. Y'all like people that don't have a personality. Y'all like people that's gonna do whatever y'all like. And that's cool. But I'm not your guy for that. Okay? I'm gonna do what Destiny wanna do at all times. At all times. Literally. Then I don't understand. I hate to bring stuff up from like other shows and stuff. But y'all rooting for a girl, Danae. Y'all rooting for a girl that literally went in another girl bag. In another season that I did. Another reality show that I did. Michi, So Crazy in Love. Y'all rooting for a girl that literally went in another girl's bag, went through her belongings, showed everybody and took a picture of what was in her stuff. And admitted it. But y'all say I'm the problem. I'm just saying all that to say, I'm bringing that up. If she does stuff like that on camera, imagine what she does off camera. And I call everybody out on their shit. I call everybody out on their shit. So that's me talking shit or being messy. No, I'm being real, bitch. I'm being real, raw, and uncut. Like, I really am. It just really irritates me and pisses me off. Like, how y'all just look right past that. Y'all just think I'm just being problematic. No, it's not being problematic. It's not being problematic. It's speaking my mind. It's speaking my mind. Like, y'all just want a girl that's just gonna shut up and just let everything just go. No. That's not how it work over here. And for y'all to keep saying that, I was bullying Chubbs or we was bullying Chubbs, y'all, let me tell y'all something. On the first freaking day that we walked in the house, literally, y'all, everybody was irritated. Like, we rode on a freaking Sprinter van. The top of the Sprinter van, the window busted. So, it was literally freezing outside, cold. And it was raining. Excuse me. It was freezing outside and it was raining. We have been drinking. We were tired. Some of us have been in the airport all day. Some of us was stuck in the hotel all day. You gotta understand, it was a lot of different emotions. A lot of different hormones. A lot of different people irritated. You know? And Chubbs was being a little more irritating than others. I'm not gonna lie. She just... Now that I know her now, I love her. She just talks a lot. That's just all it is. She was just talking a lot and just about a bunch of nonsense. And it was very irritating at the time. And it's like, I'm telling you, you're irritating me. You're really irritating me. Like, please be quiet. And I don't know you. So I'm like, please, like, just hush. And you still just... It's irritating. I'm going to tell you something about it. I'm gonna be like, girl, shut up. And it's gonna show in my face and I'm irritated. Okay? Like, it wasn't no bullying. It's more so like, you got this annoying sibling or an annoying cousin and you just like, girl, shut up. Like, you getting on their ass because, baby, that's what they do. I'm gonna get on your ass and then later, if you're not doing the shit no more, we gonna be back cool. And guess what? She was annoying for that first day. And then literally, she was cool. Like, everything was cool with her. I don't ever want her to feel like, we talked about it, but I don't ever want her to feel like she was being attacked. Me personally, I was not attacking her. I was not attacking that girl. I was just very irritated. As y'all can see on the first episode, you can see it all over my face. I was so irritated. Y'all, the freaking ride there was not okay. Like, what the hell? Freezing cold rain? Coming straight through the Sprinter? Who wouldn't be irritated? Let's be for real. Who would not be irritated? So that's where a lot of my energy came from on the first day. And I wasn't the only one feeling like that. So, yeah. I was not the only one feeling like that. But I do apologize. I did apologize to Chelsea already. I apologize if she felt like she was being attacked, because that was not the motive. It just was a lot going on that day. And that's why every day forward from that day, we didn't have no issues. Because it never really was an issue. She was just getting on my nerves. Simple as that. Another thing that y'all been wanting me to address so bad. Y'all was like, why did I look so irritated when Kai walked in? Y'all, I had just got done fighting. I had been fighting pretty much for the past, I think the past 2 days prior. I was fighting. I was arguing. I'm irritated. The hell? I just told y'all. I'm the type of person, I cannot contain my facial expressions. I be trying so hard, y'all. I be trying so hard. But when I'm irritated, it just be like... And I be thinking that I'm making a normal face. And I don't be making a normal face. I be mugging. So when Kai came, I honestly, like, I was excited that Kai came. I really truly was. I hate that at that moment I could not really express myself or my feelings, because I had a lot of emotions running through my head, like mentally and physically and emotionally. I was just not there. I was clocked out. It was just too much happening at once. It was like back to back to back. It was just too much. So no, I don't have a problem with Kai. I love his energy. I love his aura. I said this on my live a few days ago. He is such a beautiful person inside and out. And, you know, I don't want anybody to think that I was mad that he was there, or I had any secret animosity towards him, or whatever the case may be. Even to Kai, like, Kai, I don't have no problems with you. I was really actually happy to see you there. Like, I'm sorry in that moment that I could not really express myself, but you're an energy person too, and you probably could definitely tell my energy was off, but that doesn't define me. That does not define me at all. Honestly, nothing from that show defined me at all. I don't care what y'all think I am, or who y'all think I am, or how y'all feel after that, but I do not let none of that define my character. I know who I am as a person. I know that I'm a loving, genuine, godly woman. Like, I know that. The people that's around me, the people that know me, the people that's been around me know that too. I'm such a loving person. And that, being in that environment really brought out a side of me that I don't like bringing out. Everybody has a side of them that they love to show to people. And then everybody has a side of them that they really don't like to show to people. And I was definitely provoked in a lot of ways. It's like poking a bear. It's like poking a bear. If you keep poking a bear, what you think they're going to do? Pop, explode, get angry. And that's my fault for not learning how to control my anger and controlling my temper, which is something that I have to work on. Nobody is perfect. Everybody is not perfect. Everybody is not perfect. So I'm going to be the one to say it out of my mouth. I'm going to be the one to clear the room and clear the air myself. Okay? And whatever y'all do with this information, that's what y'all do with it. Take it and run with it. Like I said, I'm not playing victim. I'm not... No, it's none of that. This is all brand new to me. All brand new to me. I've been around cameras all my life, but I'm more on the acting side. Like movies. Reality TV shows, not so much. This is only my second reality TV show. So the first one, it was nothing like this. Like, it was a little rocky. It was a little rocky, but this reality TV show was like an earthquake. It's to even just talk about it again, it like just like sitting here making this video, it just gives me like this sour taste in my mouth. Like, I had fun, I turned up, but still at the end of the day, it was a lot of gray areas for me. Like, no. And then the girls were practically throwing themselves on every single dude that walked in. Not all the girls. Not all the girls. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It was a few that just act like they never seen a male human being ever in their lives. Like, damn. I wanted to give him some water. How thirsty could you be? Like, that is just so embarrassing. I always ask myself, who raised y'all? Like, for real, who raised y'all? Because it's giving y'all raised y'allself. And I don't even like talking down on people or like making somebody feel lower or like, but that, like, come on, man. Like, at some point, you got to take accountability. I took accountability for my actions in the house. I don't feel like I was wrong in certain aspects. In certain aspects, I feel like I could have controlled my anger, or I could have like contained some things. But it is what it is. It's over and done with. I can't take nothing back. Do I regret going on the show? No, I don't. It's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned, and I'm going to let that lesson stick with me. Cause like I said, I never had no drama. I was doing so good. Like, I was doing, like, I was good. And mentally, I was in a great space. Emotionally, physically, and spiritually, I was in a amazing space in my life. And it's just like, ever since I did that show, it's just like, it's been taking me baby steps. But I'm getting there to just get back to my mental, like, for everything to just be everything how it was, and just to get back in my good headspace, because I'm not gonna lie, it took a very huge toll on my body. Like, it took a huge toll on me. Everything about me. Y'all keep asking me why, when I found out about the water, why I didn't fight Brittany. I know Brittany was just, honestly, like, in that moment, in the heat of the moment, she was just upset about the game. That's okay, like, and she clearly did not want to fight. She did not want to fight. That's why she threw the water. At that moment, I didn't know she threw the water, but we talked about it immediately right after, and she apologized. Like, she apologized to me, and we never physically threw hands. Like, yes, she did start that fight. I'm not gonna lie, she started that fight, but I could genuinely tell, like I said, I'm big on energy. I could genuinely tell that girl was truly sorry. Like, she meant it with every bone in her body, and that I actually like her. Like, I see through everything, and I see that she have a heart of gold. So, no, I wasn't about to fight that girl. No, y'all not about to make me beef with that girl. Y'all not about to make me not like that girl. I don't have a problem with her at all. It's all love, baby. It's all love, baby. My main focus right now is getting back mentally right and detaching myself away from all that. I don't want to be involved in none of the drama from the show. No more. Whatever happened at the house and whatever happened on the show need to stay over there. Like, stop trying to bring that back into my circle. We're literally about to step into a new year. It's only days away. I'm not about to keep continuing talking about the same stuff that happened in that house. No, I want that to be away. And I really truly don't care how y'all feel about it. Y'all can call me scary. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. It's not that at all. It's me recognizing and knowing what's going on and being smarter about certain things. Like, everything not for y'all to understand, because y'all don't be there mentally at that point. Like, y'all gonna get there, but some of y'all not there. So y'all don't understand why I make the decisions that I make, and that is okay. That is perfectly fine. We can agree to disagree, and we can go on about our business. But what we're not about to do is continue to let drama stay in my circle. Not over here. Yeah. But thanks to Shay for inviting me on your show. I mean, I'm appreciative. Good luck to any of the girls that decide to be on any other season. May peace and God be with you, my friend. Hello.
That's fine for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You scared to do.